I'm still glad there was that one little small section right here of shallow water. -7. I don't want to keep pulling people in. Can't you just do your work like I asked and get happy? What's good? How is over here? All right, you need what? 2 more stone, 1 more stone. I wouldn't call that cleared. Look at all the trees that are over there. Um, mm, and battle gear is what did they send out? Oh, they must have sent out another shipment. All right, we'll just take the humans, whatever. That way, the different groups. Whoa, that's not what I meant. Appearance training 33%. I mean, that's not bad. Be 150. I mean, maybe I should just come down here and be satisfied with that. What if I could move this all the way over to here or somewhere right in here and then hire them and go in for the. How's the. Okay, so everything's looking good over here. Okay, so the thing that's hardest to keep up with the military is going to be the battle gear. Not surprising, of course. Bugs aren't ready yet. How are we doing down here? Okay, so they're building it. Can we at least get enough happiness to get a bug in here? Or two? Well, I mean, there's a human. And then we bounce up by 10. All right. Knowledge is low. That's bad. Please don't forget nothing. That's really bad. We're low in the negatives. Can we? Oh, we don't even have the admin points to get an extra. You. I mean, there's not much I can. Not much I can do. No, we don't want any slaves. All right. Oh, okay. That's got the fish issue resolved. Oh God, the steak issue's looking kind of drastic. I might have to lay off the rations for a little bit. Well, if I do that, then the army's gonna get mad. Mm-hmm. Man, this is a... You know, it was easy when I just had to balance the numbers over here. Now that I've got to worry about the military too, this is oof, a whole new ball game. I'll take those Dondorians because they don't eat fish and they don't eat meat. Wait, yeah, they do. Arr. I'll take them anyway. They work good. All right. Let's see. This is kind of back up. Did we forget anything? I don't think we did it. I don't care about the slave. You deact? No, you're activated. Auto employ them. Auto employ him. Auto employ him. Maybe that'll help that a little bit too. Um, in all fairness, I almost like the lights going down the center. I don't know which one I like more. That just seems like that's got a lot more efficiency with people running through. One worker, huh? That's not boding well, especially since I'm fixing to have this running. Actually, no, I'm not, because no one's working on it. Bring 20. I thought I said 20. I really could have sworn I just said give me 20 Dondor or 20 Cretonians. There. Maybe that percentage number changed right as I clicked. Alright. Attacking my people. Oh, they're just sleeping everywhere. I'm missing... No, we're not missing wood. You're probably missing employees, but you're not missing wood. God. You suspend all this stuff for right now. Let them finish what they're doing. You guys get back out there and you get me some steak. I thought I took that to the wall. Oh well, maybe I'm not allowed to do that. Technically, I wouldn't have wanted to do that anyway. They have a tendency to get dumb and stuck. It looks like we might have forgot something. What did we forget? Drink production. That's never good. Down in here, so yeah. Well, it's only 75. That's I can live with that one. Money's still going up. Take all 11 of you guys. If whoever will quit stealing my population, that would be wonderful. All right, let's go world. All right, let's do. What are you? What hold on. Boink. What are you? You're bringing in booze and coal. All right. Quick save. What are we doing here? Test. All right. You guys. That's right. It's a right click. Or I mean, not a right click. This is weird. It's a left click. No, I don't. Oh, so I had to have more than them to. All right. Gotcha. Can I? Let's let this run again. They're gonna get supplies, right? Is that the supplies coming to them? Oh, that's my stuff going out. Okay. All right, let's do a, let's see. Load, quick save. We're gonna keep signing. I want to try this. All right. So let's take you guys, and I want you to go here. Let's try it again. Let's do the left click though. Oh, no. Cancel. You guys need supplies before you move out. Can we get a delivery? Does not replenish or muster new men. Yeah, I know. So you'd have done that one way or the other. We'll give you a minute. Oh God. We'll take. Okay, so it looks like you just left. Mm, not seeing it change. Maybe I should. No, I know the supplies are low. We need to. Wait, I want. That's still not what I want. There we go. That's what I want. We're gonna up that to 10. Just out of curiosity, is there one for making ashes or anything? See, you'd be classified as refining. No. You're a workshop. Okay. Alright, so I'd want that. 750. That's not happening. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let's try this again. Let's load there. Don't go in there. Alright. Those 7. Coal, clothes, booze. Let's bring in some ration. There they are. If we don't bring that in real quick, we know we're fixing to have desertion. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yep, there's the rations there. All right. We should get this filled. Okay, looks like he took a load. Get another guy. I think we're going to. I think I need 2 at each place. Maybe. I don't know. World. So we got that up. They're good. Where are you guys at? 350. I'm at 150. How are you over here? You're at 200. What kind of mercenaries are we looking at? So I've got 150. So I need 150. Need what? 203 men. Did that and couldn't do that. What if I took the two cheapest? 157. So yeah, I could do that. That would give me only 100 and what, 93? Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. Did I set up rules for ration imports? I did. Okay. Hmm. Like I say, worst case scenario, I'd lose a whole lot of research, but I could tear everything down and start over again. At least I've got the food supplies to support nearly everything. Can we hurry up and work on this? It's taking so long. Here, fell tree. There. We're having wood issues. That'll fix that. I guess technically I could come out here and request another recruitment of bugs. They'll give me 300. There. We'll just see how that works out for us. You can't say we don't have a wood chopped and ready to go. That population boom comes. Oh, I'm out of ore, so the people that were working in the smelter aren't doing anything along with the others. All right. Can we get more in here? Bump that up to 30. Let's turn any sale of that off just because. Makes me feel better. At least we should start getting this knocked out pretty quick. Oh, that's not good, but don't want to buy steak. How cheap is steak? I mean, it's not expensive. Let's bring in a little bit of steak. What if I take over this place if I'm going to need to fix their infrastructure, sanitation, if I need to handle all that with me generating admin points? Man, I don't have a problem with that. It's a wonder kind of thing. Oh, good. Here we go. Here they come, just blitzing down. This sad day, our master of mines passed today. His position is now vacant and in need of filling. All right. 60. We got any? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get another Emmy. Sort by A. You know what? You've been a clerk. Why don't you become the master of mine? There we go. Boom. That works. I'm really glad there's a notification on that. I was hoping there was, but there's always that little bit of could go either way. And that gets this done. No, 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 no. Close that. I thought we were done. What are we missing? Oh, the gate. Someone get out here and bang this gate out. I'll turn all of y'all into slaves. There we go. Auto. But we take this down to 5-ish for now. Let it auto. All right. Here. Ponians, because you're not eating any of my main issues at the moment. Authorize it. All right. Now if we can get some stuff in there. For now, turn it off. We'll turn it back on in a minute. Your meat. Turn the meat off. All right. What can we sell? Well, if they're gonna degrade, let's go ahead and get rid of the gems. I don't care if the humans are that happy, to be fair. I could sell. No, I don't want to sell egg. I don't want to sell fish. Fish is still not doing so well. Oh my God, we're having population die-offs? Is that what's going on? Let's go. World, how we doing here? Alright, so that's okay. You're 360, you're 207. So technically, I can get to 300 and hire something and hit here and hope I can keep them up. Or, what do you have over here? Your coal and stone. I could come over here and tax your coal. Try to fix my coal issue. But I'd rather go over here and help fix my fish issue. Okay, good. We got 3 animals here. A lot more to go. Well, we're getting there. it's already that time. Almost got the food. At least we got a lot of this stuff stabilized, or at least I did. Or was doing good until it wasn't. So we need to, once we get food and everything else stabilized and everything else, I need to get the ore going. I don't know how much longer we've got on this particular playthrough, because 59 is not far off. Like I said, that's going to be a lot of tweaks. The breeding stuff will come in. Let me go ahead and do a quick save real quick. Yeah, version 59 code. It's the next, what do you call it? Next version, it would be 0.59 technically. I just call it 59. It is, let me take another look. What is it? Let's see. It is, yeah, nursery rooms. Immigration is going to be a little bit tweaked. You know, education, you know, school system. So you'll need, so there'll be teaching and stuff like that. So indoctrination will be easier and control stuff. New transport room that'll have animal powered carts. Let's see. Apparently a lot of quality of life features. And like I said, instead of fear's technically being removed, but not technically being removed. It's being switched to tyranny and being reworked for that. So, you know, basically like the Empire, fear will keep them in line. Let's see. What's up, Kiri? Mr. Your yeah, let me load back in real quick after finishing this up. Let's see, balancing. Let's see, but yeah, tyranny, quality of life stuff, but the breeding and the schools will be the big thing for the next one. And then after that, it will be what? Religion, I believe he said, you know, temples, cultists, human sacrifices, power struggles, riots, religion, conflict, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. Yonk, yonk. That button. See, we'll continue real quick so I can get this. Yeah, I fixed to say I'm thinking about, I used to do small ones, Akiri. I'm thinking about going back to that, but I do like my larger sizes because of efficiency, because of how much it can hold on here. Because like, what is it? My storehouses are 22 by 7s. And I make sure, I had issues in the, well, geez, that one needs to be repaired bad. Guess I need to throw out another janitor, like right over here and something, just to help spread the love. I try to keep spaces all around the edge so people can move around freely in, you know, all my rooms. I keep double workshops back to back of everything, and most of them are what, 23 by 6s or 20 by 6s on them, to keep them with a decent amount of people and still maintaining the 100% efficiency with the auxiliaries. And, you know, of course, door, so that way no matter which side they're coming in or out, or decide, hey, I need to go here to the bathroom or here to the shower, they don't have to go all the way around. They've got quick areas. And then the library section back here, and then the admin section that we're working on in here. And then since most of these were filled and I was outgrowing my needs, the next batch with the housing, bathrooms, and then we'll do the next batch over there eventually. As I fix a, luckily enough that it's noisy in the hallways here due to the machines, but it doesn't bleed over right now into the housing where they sleep. And of course, first thing from the storage areas is the eating and the taverns and all that. And then of course a little bit of sleeping quarters and whatnot for the farmers, the fishermen's. Now, a lot of it, now I do keep warehouses near a particular thing, and they do like this, keeping the clay, the pots, and the food for the eatery here. This is the main one, and this is the main one to supply all here. And then I'll have more warehouses thrown in over here to supply the next little section. The only thing is I'm thinking about going back to the smaller things I have here, so that way, if I do want to use the auto employ, it's not going to bounce between, usually the 3 or 4 all the way up to 24. So it's like, oh my God, where did my population go? So that way it's not as bad and I can still fit stuff in easily. It's not like it's a big deal. Because I got, more than enough room to handle. Because actually, yeah, that's right. This was going to be storage rooms to help share the load right here. I forgot about that. I forget. Was all these going to be? I think that was going to be. Oh, I was going to hand draw this one because this is 2 food and 2 basic supplies. Which, in all fairness, that almost looks like what I'd planned over here. Oh, yep. 2 food supplies here to supply the taverns and the eateries here, and this be for inventory needs. 2 of them handle raw resources, 2 of them handle refined goods. Yeah, and I fix to say I always try to keep these right here so that way, the import export stuff can be dropped off, brought in, and the military can get to what they need really, really quick. Which I haven't checked on this. No, okay, no. Graveyards are looking good. I do need to. This is roughly what I normally do. It's a little bit messier because I did change ideas part of the way through. And yeah, it's showing that I've kind of messed up, but I need to fix things at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, I fix a. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I fix a. I've got a little bit everywhere. I do have the bugs, the Garmithi, Garthmy. I do have them specialized where they feel or have priority 10 set on guard duty, then judge duty, then the other stuff they like, which is what, like execution, slavers, yada yada yada, anything political, and imports, exports. Humans go to the library, then the admin, then wherever they want to. And the same with the other races. I didn't realize. That's right. I haven't researched jewelry because that takes forever. And I don't do hunters because that's just not efficient. There's no point. I fix to say I've never really ever done hunter. Yeah. I fix to say people like to eat. I mean, I did. That's right. I did just throw these up too. I need to auto that. I forgot to auto. So that way it'll come down eventually. Maybe. And I'm not even finished with it yet. I still got to get a couple of more janitors up. Because, ooh. Yeah, like right in here is really hurting. The janitor here really fixed up this area. Finally. This guy's keeping all over here. The old abandoned ore mine. I need to turn that back. Actually, when I get enough people, I ought to turn that back on. Now that I have this place filled out, I could probably go back to it. Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem right now. It's probably what I could stick down in here. It's one of that. Yeah, I gotta get the ore mine up and running again. And this one polished off. It's only at 30 people, so kind of hurting on that. And research is a real tight ship at the moment. But, yep, I fixed that. That is going to get me for today. Fix to say, whew. Yes, Janet. And they can be so stupid sometimes. Nay, I just saved. Don't worry about that. Yup, I fixated it. It really helps to overlap the janitors. I found that has saved me a lot of resources. You think, well, if I have 16 here, or no, I think it's 15 at Capside. If I put one real close to it, it's not going to make a difference. It's just going to split them up. It will at first, but then it will actually help in the long run. It just hurts at first. Once they all get caught up, then the number will go down. It actually does help to let them overlap a decent amount and not just have one barely reach where the other one is. If you let them have like a good quarter to halfway overlapping of sections, that will really help you out a lot. I have noticed that. And then you get this real weird occasional, here's this one area that no one will touch. But I mean, like I said, it takes it a second for them to catch up. So don't be like, oh, this isn't working. Give it like a season or so, especially for them to get good and trained and good at their job, since it's a new janitor thing. And then you'll start seeing it's like, there's the payoff. Here we go. Because it's one of those things, sometimes one section just gets worn out more than the other. And while one guy's working on this other section, it's fine. And if they have to upgrade because there's a huge issue, then it shoots up and then it comes back down really, really quick because the two working together knock it out super fast. So it's kind of like when you first get a pasture up, it's spiky at first, but it'll level off. It'll all be good. Actually, I didn't check. How are we doing on this last achievement? 315 out of 500. We'll get there. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to that, be able to make 10,000 people living in my city. We'll get that worked out one day, too. When I quit having food issues. Actually, I don't have to worry about it. I could just switch to... I know how to get that achievement easier. We'll just switch to cannibalism one playthrough. The bugs can eat anything that fits in their mandibles. If it fits, it's good. Just put some ketchup on it. It'll be crunchy and gooey. But that's it. I'm out for today. If I come back late tonight, it will be randomness and sporadic, and I doubt it will happen, but you know, I can get caught up on things from time to time. I will be back tomorrow. Normal time, 12 Central. Not sure what I'll do yet. Immortal Mayor, RimWorld, Theology Fresh Run. If something gets a random updated patch or anything like that, who knows? But until then, I hope you all have a good day, a good afternoon, whichever the case might be. And until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.